I set the kind of the high concept of casting Sacramento as being the center of this slow food movement. And then we were lucky enough to get Michael Tuohy, and in which case then I had nothing to do with it from there, because he's so good that I was able to step back and so committed to the concept that I didn't have to, I didn't taste any dishes or anything because he's that good.
Can you explain slow food? For those that don't know what slow food means.
For those who don't know what slow food is, it's really the opposite of fast food. So it's locally grown, sustainable ingredients. He goes out and establishes relationships with the local producers here, kind of eye to eye. Mr. Bledsoe is the pig farmer, and you'll see him down at the farmer's market. And he comes in sometimes literally with the pig on his back.
Oh my.
And he has sort of free-range pigs up in Yolo. I think it's up in Yolo. They run on a kind of a hillside. And it's absolutely fantastic. So it's an effort to reconnect people with their food and to understand where it comes from, how it's grown, and to try to source it locally so it uses less energy, obviously, to get trucked and shipped in, and really emphasizes at least the smaller boutique artisan producers. He gets a lot of from the Cape Valley, right? There's a new Cape Valley striped fig up there that people are paying $10 a pound for in Brooklyn farmers markets in New York City. So it just shows you that we really have something that's very special, something to be really proud of here. And Michael, who's from Northern California, moved back from Atlanta because he just loved the concept of being able to have those relationships and go out into the foothills up in your neck of the woods for Satsuma mandarins. Some of the best Satsuma mandarins are grown in the foothills climate.
Oh, wow.
Up right along Auburn, all up and down Highway 49. So whether it's food or wine, what we're saying is Sacramento has a lot to be proud of. So there are now restaurants down here in the core that are distinctly urban in their nature and are following the same concept that I would put up against any major city. Grange, Mulvaney's, and Ella are some of the ones that I think are really up there.
Now,
Yes. Oh, I'm so happy.
This is Michael Tuohy.
Oh, Michael Tuohy. Hello there. The chef himself. That's wonderful.
She runs a blog, real estate blog.
For people that are relocating and coming to Sacramento.
Very nice.
And I love the fact that you're using locally grown food. That is
why else would I be
fabulous.
here? This is it. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
Wonderful. Well, we're going to be discussing that a lot. I keep saying, buy local, stay local, buy local.
I should link you to my blog or vice versa. So
Oh, that'd be
you can go to
great.
our website
Send you the
and then,
information.
yeah, and anything I can help you with on that.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Michael's getting to be the big celebrity chef. He's down doing a media tour in San Francisco. He's going to be
wow.
on ABC's, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, you obviously are very deserving.
And handsome too, right?
And handsome too. Now, where the wines that you feature, can you show me that again, the map?
The map. So, in other words, we take all of the areas within the AVAs. Well, here, I'll show you. This is the California. What we've done is she's done a wine menu where we're saying, well, look, we're a winemaking state, and we're the capital of the winemaking state. And it's not just about Napa and Sonoma. In fact, some of the best wines, I think, for the price, are down here Central Coast, Central South Coast, and then some of the reds up, the whites down here and the reds up here. And so
we're not featuring France or any other countries or states. We're featuring California.
We're featuring California, and then the other interesting thing, as you already mentioned, we then actually list it by varietal. But she specializes too in esoteric reds, which are more reasonably priced, great values, and a lot of the local wines.
Oh,
In
wonderful.
fact, I think the best local winemaker who no one knows about is this Jay Rehnquist.
Wonderful. And I noticed the mayor is here, and you've had supervisors in here, so you do get a lot of the people from the government here.
We do. We get a lot of distinguished guests here. Kind of become the place to do your deals, which is nice. So we don't we're reasonably discreet about not talking too much about who comes.
Right.
But we have up in the Scandal Bar, we've asked some of the local notables who come by to sign napkins.
Yes. Well, it's nice to have had this interview with you and to meet you and to see the person behind what is one of Sacramento's finest.
Well, thank you for taking the time to come
Thank
by, and
you.
we want to invite everybody down.
Thank you.
Corner of 10th and Jade at Citizen and Grange. Thank you.
Absolutely.